Hola, welcome to another soundtrack for today. Kenneth B. Inch here. Glad to be back with you guys again. And today, this should be a treat. So, the song today is by LeVert, and it is one of my most played songs by LeVert, and it is called Pop, Pop, Pop Goes My Mind. And I was looking at my stats, and I have played this song over 49 times. That's right, 49 times. Based on the data that I looked at, I'm pretty sure it's been more than that, but that's what I have available to me uh, right now. Without further ado, let's put the needle on the track.
Oh no, no. I remember when you said I was the only one that you would give your love to.
Hmm.
Your love was so strong. Baby, I admit I was wrong. Can we try to start it over? Or has your love run out for me? Tell me that you love me, girl. Baby, please, have pity on me, baby. Yeah. Pop, 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 pop goes my mind. Every time I think of all the times I did you wrong. Pop, 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 pop goes my mind. Goes my mind. I never wanted you to leave. I tried to love you the best I could. But baby, now I'll see you down. My best was no good. No, 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 no. So please don't say you're leaving me. See, I can't stand to see you cry. Tell me that you love me, girl. But I don't know why my mind keeps saying, keep telling me, pop, 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 pop goes my mind. Every time I think of all the times I did you wrong, baby, pop, 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 pop goes my mind. Baby, my love was so strong. La da 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 da. Oh no, baby. you, girl. Only wanted to love you, baby. Oh, I love you. Don't you understand how much I need you, baby? I get down on my knees. I get down on my knees and beg and
LeVert, pop, pop, pop goes my mind. I love this song every time I hear it. Just it. So first and foremost, I think the arrangement of it is really good. I'll break that down in a sec, but it's really Gerald singing with the support that he has from the rest of the group. But I thought Gerald's vocal performance is really good on this song and really conveying the message. The way the song was written and structured, and the way Gerald sung each part, each verse kind of builds on the next. And it's just really interesting when I listen to it. So um uh, what I really like about the song is that it feels like Gerald adds more passion with each verse. So when you if you notice, so let's start with like I think I got it broken down in like five parts. Okay. So the first part when it stops, when it starts, the acapella harmonic the acapella intro, and then they bring in the music. There are no drums, and it starts with just snaps. So you hear them snapping, the finger snaps or whatever. And then Gerald comes in a little, like kind of soft and tender and sort of remembering the good times. It's almost like a very subtle cry for love that really builds up and sets a tension that develops later. And it just really goes from here where he just kind of comes in. It's just like he's just reminiscing, and then you get the chorus, and then you get the second verse. But in the second verse, you get the drums drop in, and then it adds a whole nother thing to the song. So now you get a little bit more emphasis to Gerald's verse. We're not fully there yet, but what you get is you get him just starting to add a little bit more, but it goes right along with the drums. So you went from snaps to drums and a little bit more emphasis in the second verse. And then there's a little bit of a breakdown where you get the bridge with, the ad libs and stuff like that. But it's all kind of adding a little bit more when we get to the emphatic push that's later on. I told you I listen to this song a lot. So which it leads me to one of the parts that made me fall in love with this song was the fourth part where he is like all in now. And if you listen to it from this perspective, you hear how each verse builds to this dramatic close that we got where he's now like talking about please. Like it went from reminiscing to really reminiscing to like, I, you got to come back. And he's just like gone. And he's just really selling and emphasizing the love and the passion that he had for this person, and he's just telling them don't do that. Talking about when you cry, and then the no 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 part that he has there, and all of that. But what I love is the way Gerald sings it. That's the part I love. The way he sings it, the way he delivers and starts each verse out. That gets you to the part that by then it's just like, hey man, something need to happen, something need to give. And then after all that, we get the acapella breakdown, and the background singers of Gerald just kind of doing their thing. And then they bring the bass back in and just the bass hook. And then we got the bass all the way to the end. The drums are out and stuff like that. I mean, come on, man. What a great freaking song, man. Um, even now I could actually run it back probably about 4 or 5 more times. Um, because I just love the way this song is really written, sung, and performed. And yeah, man, I can't say if it's slept on. It was a single, but what I can say is that I'm absolutely in love with this song. And I hope that if you have not heard this song, that you do go listen to it and maybe listen to it for that from that perspective if you have heard the song before. But it's one of my favorite songs by LeVert, and I'm glad to share it with you, and that it was the soundtrack for today.